Hi Stu, thank you for coming to meet us. Where have you come down from?
Pleasure. Glasgow.
So you've come all the way just for this interview?
Yeah, we came down last night. We got to Birmingham about 1 AM.
Oh right, okay. Did you go out on the town before today? You a little bit hungover? Good man, that's what we like. Thanks for coming down and congratulations on making it to the final 10 of the Face of USN. It's a big deal, right? And appreciate you taking the time. So let's start a bit about you. Tell me about you, where it all started, where the journey began.
Okay, so around just over 3 years ago I started weightlifting properly. I did a thing. I wasn't really into weightlifting, I was more football.
Right, okay.
And then I was on, my flatmate at the time was a bodybuilder. And he had all the Flex magazines and all the simplyshredded.com spread around the flat. And then one night I just sat down and started reading it and it fascinated me. I read an article by Jacko de Bruin, you know, the WFF. And it just hooked me. And then from the day after I started weightlifting.
And how old were you when you did that? How old are you now?
3 years ago, I think it was about 26 when I started probably.
Ah, okay, so you're 29?
39.
30 now?
Yeah. And I've logged literally every single day since I started.
Have you really?
Yeah.
So have you got like books like that?
No, well I started my Instagram the day after. Instagram wasn't very big back then.
Yeah.
And I've done a post a day since.
Yeah. And how many posts do you make a day, just out of interest? Because like I've seen you've got something like 90,000 plus followers, and I've only got 3,000 plus, so you must be doing some posting.
Yeah, one a day.
Okay. Oh, do you?
It's about, I'm on day 1226.
Right,
I'm
okay.
26. Ryan Terry was the one I followed the closest, because I started off main physique.
Right, okay.
And obviously doing it to the UK. He was the one. He was getting his pro card, his IFBB pro card when I was starting competing.
Sure.
So he was always the pinnacle of men's physique or fitness.
Yeah.
Jack Goodwin was like, you know, the next
one. Once you started getting a bit of weight on and moving on to his categories.
But Ryan Terry was always the benchmark because he was, you know, homegrown and as far as I could see, looking through all the Flex magazines, there was nothing like him before. He was the first like men's physique UK. As far as we were concerned at the time, the UK couldn't go to the US compete in the Olympia. So when he started, it was like almost like a revolution. It was great.
Cool. So let's talk about you growing up. Have you got brothers or sisters?
4 brothers, 1 sister.
1 sister. You're the oldest?
I'm the oldest. I'm the only one that's ever left the island.
Oh right. So you're a bit of an inspiration to them, then, are you?
Well, you'd think they'd leave, but I don't think they're gonna. It's tough leaving Ireland. You know, you get sucked in by the security of it, and then it's quite far from the mainland. My wee brother's following in my footsteps so far, so he's aspiring to become a footballer.
Right, okay.
And aspiring to leave, and then he's just started lifting weight. He's only 15.
Ah, right, okay. The danger age, I like to call it, 15,
exactly.
The danger age. Do you not think there's a danger, because I'm a school teacher, right? I'm head of PE at secondary school, and I deal with the 15-year-olds, and they're all looking at this industry, every single one of them, and they're always telling me, so how do I get, at 15 years old, so how do I get into, do you not think it's a dangerous industry for children that age?
In terms of what the stopping the development?
Yeah, or the face of what health and fitness should be.
Oh yeah, well I suppose so. If you look at it from that perspective, you know, you see the bodybuilders, you see them like stepping on stage at 250 pounds, you know, it's not realistic for 90% of people. So in that perspective you're right. But in another perspective, it keeps my brother off the streets. A lot of his pals are drinking, to the extent taking drugs, so he's in the gym now. So looking at what I've been doing, looking at the competitions and looking at the sponsorships and stuff like that, you know, he wants to do that now. We had an interview with me 2 weeks into the Jacko de Bruin quest, and the questions were, what is it you want to be? And I said I wanted to be the best WFF muscle model in the world. And then next question was, and what else? And I was like, I want to be sponsored by USN, because USN was the only brand we knew back then.
What is it about USN then? Why did you want to be sponsored by?
We went to Body Power.
Right.
The first time we saw when we walked in was USN stand. It was huge.
Yeah. It's always the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what is it about USN then? Apart from that stand that we have, Because it is the best, and it's
Well, yeah.
deliberately designed.
It just represents the stature.
Mm.
It represents the brand. The brand's huge.
What about the quality of the products? Do you use it? What do you use?
The muscle fuel anabolic.
Yeah, that's
The
my go-to. What is it about that product that
the taste.
the
Taste.
taste?
You know yourself, the quality was great.
Yeah.
You can tell when you shake it, it doesn't feel like you're eating sand. You can tell cheap products, especially when they're mixed with water, which I only mix them with.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, back in the day, 3 years ago, I was tiny. Not huge now by any means, but I was only about, oh god, before I started lifting weights, around about 76 kilos. So the big tubs of muscle fuel.
Yeah, the anabolic will help with that, right?
Yeah.
Do you use any of the other products?
Yeah, the aminos.
The aminos. Which one? Which one do you use?
Amino core, is that right? Or it used to be.
Amino core. No, we've not had that. Is it Amino Grow? You want about
Yeah,
the Grow?
yeah.
The Amino Grow.
It's GRO, isn't it?
Yeah, Amino Grow. Yeah.
I tried the GF1.
GF1, yeah.
But the muscle fuel anabolic is just like.
Yeah, but they're two completely different products,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you'd use one probably off season.
Yes.
One on season. The anabolic you use off season. The GF1 you'd probably use during competition.
I still use the anabolic
I do.
in competition, but yeah, right up to the end.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So do you tailor your calories? Do you reduce your calories because you're using the anabolic? Because that's quite a lot of
Yeah, it
calories.
fits in.
Yeah.
It fits in. I use it in my porridge. I don't take the shakes during competition.
So when you talk about it, then obviously we're a brand, we've got to think of ourselves. What can you offer the USN brand? What is it you can offer us?
Loyalty, for one. Well, I mean, my direction of my fitness was always, well, it was always supposed to go down the USN brand. And whether I got the Face of USN or not, I didn't even know this didn't exist at one point. And it was still my goal to try and get the sponsorship of USN.
Yeah.
Like I said, after I got my pro card, I was going to go way deep into it, and I just got my pro card 7 days ago.
Congratulations. Big achievement.
This is a good time, I guess. But yeah, USN, like I said in the interview, was always for me. And then, if it wasn't for me, it wasn't me. I don't chase sponsorship deals. If I didn't get the USN this month, I'll try again in 6 months, and then in a year's time. Never.
What is it about the sponsorship that, like you say, chasing the sponsorship? I'm gonna be brutal. With the question. What is it about a sponsorship that? What is it about the sponsorship that you need?
That's not as.
Because you use the products already.
Yeah.
So what is it about the sponsorship you need?
It's the representation.
Do you think it's going to boost your career?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Is that really why you want the sponsorship?
I want to be able to walk into a gym and people who know me know that I'm represented by USN. I want to represent USN.
So I'll go back to the original question. What is it you can offer us?
I think I've got a unique social media profile.
It's a very big social media profile. I mean, in terms of your followers.
Yeah, I think I'm going up about 2,500 followers per week.
That's a lot of followers.
Yeah, it just seems to snowball after competitions. So hopefully it'll be 100k soon. But no, I don't take it too seriously. I think that's why people like me. And I also use the YouTube channel now as well.
So you've got a YouTube channel as well.
So
and what type of stuff do you put on that?
Well, it depends what I'm doing at the moment. So obviously I'm in my off season at the moment. So I get a lot of mails through Instagram and my email asking me what to do in the YouTube. So I'll tend to go around them.
So I've been chatting to you for getting to know you a bit, Stu. Right? Okay. You come across as a very serious type of guy. Okay. So I'm going to take it out your serious comfort zone now, right? And go, well, give us your most embarrassing gym moment that you've ever. That's better. A smile, Stu. Right. So give us your most embarrassing gym moment.
I don't wear leggings to the gym.
Right. Okay. Good for you.
And
you're a man from my own heart. Please don't ever wear leggings in the gym.
So I tried to wear leggings in the gym one day, and someone took a photo, and it was dreadful.
Was it like?
Yeah. It was a cold day as well. Another one was when
you didn't put shorts over the top of it.
I didn't know what I was doing. Thought it was a tuck under job.
Oh, you're joking.
I just thought I'd give it a shot, and then I didn't. Again.
And I just want to thank you for coming to see us, Stu. You have come a long ways, which is why grill it and make it worth your while.
Yeah,
all right, so thank you ever so much for coming.
Pleasure.
Good luck. Honestly, mate, good luck with your, well done on your pro card.
Thank you.
And good luck for the future competitions. I think you will make it, I really do.